Well, hello all. Well, unfortunately, I think my camera is starting to break. It's not surviving too much. I keep thinking it's me not pushing the record button, but my first part of this video, I did push the record button because I looked at the record, but it didn't record, so maybe the camera's dying on me. I hope not, because there's no way to get another one right now with the shortage of materials and items and all. It would take months to get another camera. But we'll see if we can cripple this one along while we put an order in for a new one. So what we're going to talk about today is an important subject that I've talked about in the past. And it's really important, but unfortunately people don't like the subject. They think that it's a nonsense subject. But because nobody did anything years ago when I brought this up, the problem is getting worse and worse. But let's go to the main video and let's go do it. We haven't talked about this in some time. It's been a long time since I've updated because they were supposed to study it and fix the problem, but they never did. Pharmaceuticals in rivers threaten the world's health and the environment. Rivers in Pakistan, Bolivia, and Ethiopia were the most polluted. Rivers in Iceland, Norway and the Amazon were the best, the least polluted. It is already well established that the dissolved human contraceptives can impact the development and reproduction of fish. Antibiotics in the rivers could limit the effectiveness as a medicine. So we're finding that antibiotics are doing less and less work and causing more and more troubles. Over 1,000 test sites in 100 countries were taken. 258 rivers at a level deemed unsafe for aquatic organisms because of just this one problem alone. Treatment plants aren't capable of degrading these compounds. The two most drugs, and I'll put them up here because I can't pronounce them. Also, caffeine and nicotine were found in huge quantities in our rivers and lakes. What people do with all these chemicals and stuff that they have around their house, both in the garage and in the medicine cabinet, are polluting our land and our planet severely, causing it to be less effective against whatever it was there for, whatever it's used for. It's up to us to try and take as least amount of medicine as possible, but the pharmaceuticals need to come in and take charge and start finding them. Oops, hang on a minute. I like that bell, that's pretty good. See, years ago when I was doing information on this, people were sort of down on me for doing it. Back then it wasn't nearly as bad as it is now. We can't just ignore problems and expect them just to go away. I know a lot of people like that, tend to do that. Our landlord is one of those. He won't do anything about any of the problems with the building, because if you just ignore it, it just goes away, right? Same with pharmaceuticals. We must pay attention to pharmaceuticals. Well, it's getting really crowded out, so I think I'll take off. I appreciate all the ups and downs and new subscribers, and your comments are always welcome. YouTube has let me have new subscribers now, and I definitely appreciate you guys subscribing. And until next time.